Better late than never. We're sorry we're late tonight. Hopefully you haven't gone off and done something else and you have been patiently waiting for us to arrive with our Style It Live stream tonight, which I've been dropping a few little teasers out this afternoon about what this is going to be about. So thank you for everyone who's joining us live on Facebook tonight. If you're here and you're watching us live, interaction is great, so thumbs up, hearts and comments would be fantastic. If you're catching us up either on YouTube, please remember to subscribe. We now share these on our blog, which are on our website under news, so you can actually look at these anytime you like, really. So we've got Joe here, Debbie's on the camera.
Hello!
And tonight we've got some very exciting stuff for you. So we love a new product. We get a little bit carried away, don't we, Debbie?
Just a bit.
Have we got anybody on live yet?
We have. I can see 3 people have popped up.
Hello.
Oh, and some more.
Hello. Oh, fantastic. So I'm glad I did do a very, very quick... Oh, I'm going to be late. I was stuck. I've been somewhere from... I suppose my appointment was at 3. I'm pretty sure I would have had time to get back, but I've been rushing around, so I've literally just flown through the door. I had time to put on a very nice fluffy cardigan though. Can you see this?
Who's that fluffy cardigan by?
Oh my word, it's by Red Button, but it just feels divine. I love it.
It does.
It's gorgeous. So yes, so I wanted to show you this because Red Button you know as our jeans brand. But they do quite a lot of other product, and we haven't really bought much from the rest of the collection before now, but we couldn't resist this. So we've got this little fluffy cardigan, $59.99. 3 fab colours. Obviously I chose the khaki, well it's a toss up really. So yes, so they are here, but the rest of the products I'm going to show you tonight is all about how to stay looking stylish no matter what the weather. And today was a funny day because it started off like really drizzly and and I was like, oh, I put my boots on for the first time, and yeah, and then the afternoon sort of got warmer and warmer. But
luckily
still,
I'm behind the camera, because if you could see my fuzzy hair from the muggy day we've had.
You think I'm the curly top?
It's not
you
good.
You can see Deb's little curly hair
They're
at
not,
the moment.
well, I don't know what it is. It's not a good look. Anyway, Meg's here and Jules.
Hi Meg, Jules, hi. Lovely to have you here. Jules still in France.
I think
bet
she
it's-
might be.
Yeah. Anybody else?
And Deb.
Hello,
Let's suit
Deb.
up.
Oh, we've got our regulars. If you're a regular here, say, long time viewer. If you're a newbie, be brave. Say, I'm a newbie, first time here. Put it in the comments, because we love to see everybody who comes on to join us live. The good thing about joining us live is that we will always do a in-show giveaway, and we're going to give away just a £10 voucher this week that you can use off anything you like, really, whether that's new product or, then it'll be a steal on a piece of sale. But and we will do that with the phone in. Did you bring me the phone?
It's on the shelf there.
I'm ready.
Deb says, show us the hair, Debbie. No way. It's not happening. Jules is still in France for another week or so.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh gosh, I bet it's lovely there. It's feeling very autumnal here, isn't it?
Well, it was, but then today it's been really hot and muggy.
Yeah.
But still looks.
It looks, it's funny.
Strange
isn't it?
weather.
So, strange weather again. So, the telephone number of the shop is 01908 585 587. When you hear me say the word puddle, that will be your cue to ring the shop phone. And the first person to get through, be that Jules or anybody else, will get a £10 voucher or discount if you come into store, whatever. We'll just sort it out at the point of purchase. So everybody clear on how that works? Is there anything else I forgot?
I think you might need to say about the charge on your phone, just in case we suddenly disappear.
Yes, because I haven't been here. My phone might charge, so I'm going to keep this really swift as possibly I can, as much as I can.
Yeah.
Try and finish everything, showing you everything before my charge runs out. But if we do cut off suddenly, you know what's happened. So, is that it? We sorted for the ground
I think
rules?
so, yeah.
Shall we get stuck
Let's
into
go.
our new product, which is the Verbenas? We were so excited. I remember ordering these with Debbie. We couldn't decide between all the different styles and colours, but what we love about them is they're just a really cool, funky boot, and they're actually waterproof. So really what they are is a little welly, little rain boot. but they've got all the styling and all the looks of just any other stylish everyday boot. So what we love about these is that you can wear them for walking, you can wear them out shopping, you can wear them to the pub, you can wear them on, well, any day. And then if you get caught out by a rain shower, you are not going to get wet feet. But if you are any of the outdoorsy types, the walkers, dog walkers,
side of the football pitch or rugby pitch.
yeah, allotment owners, you know, just generally people who like to get out and about. They are super comfortable. I've got one of the pairs on today which are called Downtown.
I was going to sing, but I will, won't torture you with that song.
Oh, sing, Libby. If you won't show us your hair, at least show us your vocal cords.
Meg said, how wide are they? Will they fit my square feet?
Well, I don't know whether so there's two styles. So Downtown is on the, I can't remember the name of it's the May sole.
One's Gaudi and one's May, isn't it?
One is Gaudi.
There's a box there, Joe,
chunkier.
next to the Rainkiss. That will tell you. There's a box there.
So Gaudi Marte, I think it is. So I don't know. Let's put them out side by side. I don't know. This possibly.
I think that
similar.
one.
I don't know.
I think the one you've got on is slightly narrower, maybe.
It's definitely got a narrow toe profile.
Yeah.
So the major difference is the chunkier sole unit on the Gaudi. Is that right? I've forgotten already. Please do follow
If
up.
you're
Look
watching,
at the
Steve, I'm
website.
really sorry.
I'm sorry, Steve. I meant to do all my prep, but obviously, as you understand, if you're watching, I didn't get here in time to do all of that. So they're made in Spain. They're really fantastic quality, but they've got all the styling. So you've got a little bit of brand in there. It's got that Chelsea boot style, so you can just pull them on. Very easy to go on. They've got a nice soft, like a fabric coated inner, soft cushion in there. So they're really comfy to wear. You literally could do a whole day in these.
They've all got like that little thing on the back.
Little symbol on the back.
Symbol on the back.
This one doesn't have a pull tab, but many of them you'll see has a little finger pull tab, so you can just stick your finger in there, slide them on. It's fast and easy. So yeah, just this particular style with the chunkier sole unit doesn't have that little tab on the back, but all the other ones do.
Just going to zoom in on those colours again.
So this one is the blue. So I love this. You've got the black matte finish to the main boot with the blue insert and the blue sole. Just thought that'd be good for denim. And actually, I mean, you probably remember from last week, there was a lot of blue in the collections. Anyway, but just a nice colour combination. We've got this one, which is called Countryside. Obviously, for obvious reasons, you've got the matte khaki finish there, black inserts, and then the little camel stitching and trim detail. So they've got that slightly heritage colour combination. This one is Downtown, which I think is like a city boot. It's just got that little bit of detailing with the stitch effect on them, but otherwise all black. Your other all black version is this one, which is the chunky sole, all black. Slight difference there, you've got that sort of faux toe cap design on there. And then you also have the cream I already showed you. I say cream is much more of, like, they call it crudo, which is Spanish term for cream, but it's almost like an antique colour,
yeah.
Black. And then your other colour pop colourway, this is black. I don't know if it's coming up looking black on there, with the ochre. We've just called it mustard for ease. So, can we get some response on the little rain boot, the ankle boot? Do we like?
Do we like? What's the price, Joe?
Oh, well, the price. What is the price?
$69.90.
Get there in the end. Yes. $69.90.
So all the ankle boots are the same price, $69.90.
Yeah. So let's see if we've got some feedback on those. Anybody spotted a favourite colour? Anybody torn? Liking them all? Or no, I'm, slippers or high heels? Let me know if you're a slippers versus high heels.
In a field.
Yeah. I don't do ankle rain boots, I just do stilettos. I wonder if we've got any customers here who still love a high heel.
Oh, I
We've
can't
been in
imagine.
We've been in trainers, haven't we, in flats and chunky soles and platforms for so long now. Sometimes we wonder if the fashion changes. Well,
How are we going to cope?
You know,
If trainer trend goes.
we're just going to hold fire on this trainer trend
Yeah.
and flat boots and chunky soles as long as we can.
Meg says she needs to try them.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, yeah, definitely need to try them. I think it just depends. They feel like they'd be very comfortable and mould against your feet, but as you say, depends what you've got. There is one more style to show you, which I love.
I love this one.
Yeah. Now, these ones you actually need to come and feel as well, because you need to put your hands on these. So you've got the same sole unit as the chunky ankle boot, and then you've got this really soft stretch sock here, which I don't know if you can see, but it's got this lovely veloury, velvety.
It's so soft
and it feels gorgeous.
It's lovely.
So you've got a little bit of stretch there, but these you've got a zip to go in and out. So obviously, but it's very clean. The design is amazing, really modern.
Gorgeous.
And these would be great. So you know, obviously, because you can put these on with a dress or a skirt as well. And they're just going to give you that little bit of extra warmth, but they just look like a fantastic everyday boot. But actually, you know that you're going to be kept completely dry.
And
So
they are
109.90.
90. Yeah.
109.90.
Jules says, love them, the colours are great.
Yay, thanks Jules. Yeah, me too.
Meg said, never managed a stiletto. And Susie said, those days are long gone.
No, we need shoes for dancing,
Dancing.
don't we?
We
Shoes
do.
for dancing or just generally loafing about, really.
Yeah.
That's roughly it. So I have put a little teaser out that I'm going to run a promo code on these. So just for launch for this first week, for 1 week only, up until 5:30 next Friday, what we've decided to do is if you buy a pair plus a second pair, you'll get £10 off the second pair, or £10 off altogether. So I know that this is going to be difficult for some people to make a decision, and if you are the outdoorsy type and you know you're going to be doing, you know, your festivals, your live music, your walks, your canal side walks is what I do, and then you're very muddy, and you know, your football pitch, your outdoors events, dog walking. If you did want 2 pairs, any 2 pairs from the Verbenas, that includes the long one as well, then you'll get £10 off if you order those online. You need a code, which is WET10, WET10. So you'll need to enter that. They are live online, so you can do that as soon as you want. Get your size. If you do it in the shop, obviously, you know, say that you watched the video, you've got the code, and we'll just process it at the desk.
So, do we like them, everybody? So we have some thumbs up and hearts if you're loving them.
Comments and stuff like that.
Meg says, dog walking and hockey watching, Lucy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said, Meg's daughter will
Lucy, the
have them
owner
for...
of last winter, she acquired a puddle coat by Tanta. Would any of these would look very nice.
They would.
Let's just see. Oh, you might want to know. Oh, the phone!
Oh, the phone!
Got you out this time.
Oh,
That's
who
the
is it
only
this
one.
time?
Who was it? Hello, who's there? Oh, hey, well done, Sue.
Yay!
You were on it tonight because that was quick.
That was, well done.
I had it all lined up. As I'm wearing this fluffy cardigan, I thought, I'm going to be turning into a puddle here soon and all these sorts of things. But I was like, oh no, we'll just get this done quick. Oh, fantastic. So £10 off whatever you next buy, my darling. Ah, fantastic. Which ones do you like? Do you know, or are you going to come and have a look in the flesh? Yeah. No. Oh, fantastic. Ah, fantastic. Brilliant. Susie, bye. Now I know Susie Q does have an allotment like me. So, yes, so I think, obviously, she'll be able to use them for other things as well. But they certainly have a use immediately for her. So, fantastic. So that's, the phone-in is now done. Sorry,
Complete.
everybody. So that was a bit naughty of me to drop that in so quickly. But
Well, just in case the battery runs out, we have to get that in quick.
Because sometimes I get carried away with everything. So shall we quickly move on to, because I was
We'll do a
doing this
turnaround.
rainwear or rain boots, I thought we might touch on the new Tanta, which has just arrived, not yet live on the website, but here to see. Literally, I just unpacked some this afternoon, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got a couple of new items in Rainkiss which we want to show you. So I might do the Rainkiss first.
Yeah.
So just been topped up all the styles and a new colour, City Lights, which is gorgeous. So this is almost like a digital print. So you can imagine a photograph of, you know, the city lights and all the colours on like a sludgy, rainy night, and it's gorgeous. So purples and pinks and magentas. There's a great picture online of that, so you can see that. So that's City Lights. That is new live on the website. And the other piece we have, our best-selling Rainkiss, is the Smiley, classic black Smiley, which we know and love. In addition to this season, we've got the Smiley bucket hat, which is £37,
Yeah.
I believe. So we've just done one size. We've just gone for medium large because I think it pretty well covers most. You can get small, medium, and if you try this on and you think you need the smallest size, we'll order it in for you on our next order. But I think pretty well. I think it's, did I say 58 centimetres or something like that? 58 to 60 centimetres. It's going to be good for the majority of people. So yeah, that's a nice little addition, isn't it?
Cool.
And works very well with the Verbenas. So we are literally going to protect you, whatever the weather may bring.
We sure are.
So the other thing we thought we'd do is touch on the denim, because this really is core product for this time of year, transitioning into the new season. So denim's great, and also of course because it works so well with the boots and the rainwear that we're showing you. So I'll quickly show you a few of the Tantas.
Gonna swap sides.
I will start with new styles. So Lumi. This is my absolute favourite. So in this gorgeous burnt orange, it's almost like it's a bit like another shape we had in the summer. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's
the
kind
black
of like
one that had quite a long name, didn't it? If I remember rightly, yeah.
Did, yeah. But this is a quilted, still 100% waterproof. All your Tanta will be 100% waterproof, but this is a soft shell finish and padded. So you've got that whole combination of waterproof and warm, oversized piece in a statement colour. That's the 38, which is the 10, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll try and remember.
Poppers
Down the side. You've got elasticated cuffs there, which is always good on a raincoat, going down there, and you've got the hood with the little drawstrings. So this looks incredible on, I can probably show you that on, because it's not too warm to do any of this. And the price on that one is £189.
She's already got the cashmere BU top on, a fluffy cardigan, now an insulated Tanta coat.
I'm literally going to be, I know I've already done it, a puddle on the bottom. But just to show you, because I remember trying this on in the
oh, you've got
showroom.
one, it's not closed up.
Finished it. This is it.
Yelena says, hello, did not realise you started.
Oh, sorry, we were late. But
we were late.
Not too late, 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And we've already done the competition because my battery is running out. But how cool does this look? I hope it looks cool.
It looks very cool.
Really not
it's very nice.
doing a very good job here. Very professional. So that's one of the new styles. Put that on there. Puddle, I told you earlier, is a repeat style bestseller from last season. I showed you the stone colourway, which is the same as we had last season. The new colour, I'm going to have to say it, it's called Sphagnum.
Sphagnum.
Basically, it's like
I love
really
that
lovely
colour.
olive khaki colour. It's definitely a trend colour because I know they've incorporated it into the spring palette as well. But very, very cool. So again, this has got the gorgeous warm sort of padding, lining, contrast zip, all the technical details you want. The zip up the side so that you can open it up
when you're riding your bike.
when you're riding. That's what they always say. And it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know how many of my customers ride a bike. Like, you know, I like to think we're in Amsterdam doing all this, but we're not. Another new style, in Piote, which is basically neutral colour. So this is a really cool move on for Tanta. So this looks like your go over everything. It's got a good length, waterproof coat. It's got the hood, but it's just been unpacked. We haven't seen it, but it's very clean, really nice. So your zip here is tonal. It's a really nice shape on. Great big pockets. You've got the double pockets, so you can go in here and in there. So literally,
I think there's a contrast lining in the hood, isn't there?
there is. That's your little point of difference there. And the nice thing about this one is the hood is detachable, so you can get like almost quite a smart everyday coat, which then transforms into your sort of walking coat when you add the hood on. So I'm just giving you prices on these. So Schnee is 189, Puddle is 225, and then this is Van. So this is a rerunner. This is the insulated, almost like the core styles that they do, New Volo, things like that, which are the simple, slightly A-line. But the Van is the one with the soft micro fleece lining inside. So it's not padded like the other ones, but it is insulated with that warm, cosy lining. That was 140. Also in optimum colour. New Vola is, oops, this one. New Vola is a repeat style, so this is unlined. This is just your, literally just your raincoat which you throw over anything else that you're wearing. And this is Mould Basil, which is a great colour. So it's not the stronger mossy khaki. It's almost like a soft between a grey.
That's not coming out very well
Not
at
coming
all.
out. Any better?
A little better. It's
Yeah.
darker than it's coming out on the.
Yeah. Nice colour. Come and see us if you want to see exactly what colour that is. Mould Basil. Again, once I get the pictures on the website, I'll give you a better idea.
And that's 105, isn't it?
That's 105. And then snow. Have we had snow before?
I don't think so.
We had it the very first season. This has got those great, you know, where you've got the elasticated cuffs inside. Fully attached hood. Here you've got the neutral but with the contrast zips. And again, it's got the lovely fleecy insulated lining. It's just a slightly different shape to the band. I'd say slightly straighter cut. You've got the flap on the back rather than the band, which is a slightly more A-line silhouette. So, and this one is 155. A New Vola, classic. Don't think we've ever done one in black of this
Not
style.
of that one, no.
No. So, and what I love about this is all black. So apart from your little nod there, which would work very well with your Verbenas boots, you know, all your zips black and all your tassels are black. So it literally is your neutral outer. You've got little press studs there, so you have got this pleat in the back. You can just open that up if you want to. It gives you a bit more movement or keep it tidy.
And they're all 100% waterproof,
100% waterproof.
as are the boots and as are the Rainkiss.
Yes. I don't know why we suddenly bought so much rain stuff. I haven't really got any ideas of what
I wonder,
buy so
yeah.
much rain stuff.
Meg says, love my puddle. Do you think I could have the orange too? Oh,
I think it's
I
quite
think-
different.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Love that. As I say,
Gorgeous.
That's on my hit list, that one. Yeah, I think I'm due for a new coat, actually. I can't remember the last
Maybe.
time well, that's probably, let's not say that out loud. I may well have had a new coat, possibly. But I think I haven't. So, shall we do denim?
Jeans, yes.
Jeans. We've got red button jeans here tonight to show you, and Mos Mosh.
And a couple of others thrown in.
Oh, and Debbie's put a couple of others thrown
I've
in.
put
Is that
all-
Lurz Brigada?
All the jeans
Let's
in.
start with the
Lurz
Brigada,
Brigada's the
because-
only one we can't find the price for, though.
Oh, I haven't been doing my job. Let's start with this because this is the slightly more directional avant-garde type of jean for those who don't do the everyday style. Of course, we love a Lurz Brigada jean because they are cut so beautifully, loads of detailing, and like the cut low cargo, nice shape, really, really good.
Beautiful.
They're very nice. They've got this nice little bit at the back, little nip in the waist there. So-
Lucy says it's a Manchester special tonight with all the waterproofness. Perfect for me.
Special.
If you're going to see Oasis, you can. Where did anyone get a ticket to go and see Oasis?
Did
I think
anybody
Lucy was
try?
trying, weren't you? I've got a feeling Lucy was trying. Let us know if you got one, or if you got to the end of the queue and then were told your ticket was now £1,000.
Oh, I definitely met up with some people last weekend who'd spent all day Saturday in the queue trying to get tickets, but weren't
Oh,
successful.
Lucy didn't get any.
Oh,
No.
dear. Well, I'm sure they'll do another tall.
Tall.
This one's been so successful. Okay, cool. So let's Bagada there, and then let's go. I think, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the start. We'll start. So this is red button. This is Connie. So we had Connie in the summer in a lighter wash. She's the wide leg crop, stunning shape. Worked really well for us in the summer. And this is the darker blue wash. So probably about just above the ankle for most people. Great for boots. What people seem to like about the red buttons, the way the denim feels when you put it on. What are you laughing at?
Meg says no, they'll fall out again. I'm guessing that means Noel and Liam.
Oh no.
They probably will do one concert and then they'll fall out.
That's it, one, and if
Yeah, that's
all
it.
those tickets and they cancel the whole tour. So that's Connie, the wide leg. This is cargo. We had a cargo in spring as well. And you've got the roll up bottom, which obviously does roll down, but it works really well like that, and the cargo pocket on the side. The cargo 75, the Connie, I should have said, was 67.50. New style for this season is called Sissy, and she is also 67.50. And she's in the stone used wash, so it's a mid to dark with a little bit of distressing. Again,
I apologise, she hasn't been steamed. She's literally just come out the packet.
It's all a bit much at the minute.
It's all, yeah.
It's all a bit beginning of
boxes
season.
and yeah, it's all happening.
On here you've just got a little bit of pretty sort of bronze, sort of stone detailing and stitching. Quite subtle, very attractive, very easy to wear. I think I was saying it's the way these feel. So if you haven't been in to try on any red button, they've just pitched it right in terms of weight of the denim, stretching them, and the cut. Not to mention the fab price. So that's that one. Now this is the relaxed jog. We've had Tessie jog before, so you'll know the fabric. So rather than a denim, it's a stretch. It's a cotton blend, I think. So when they say jog, it's not like a tracksuit jog. It just means it's a really easy to wear, light stretch cotton fabric. Roll up on the hem again, but of course you can wear them down. So Tessie, if you've had it, it had a drawstring pull-on waist. This one, the relax, has actually got a proper button and zip fly, so it's a slightly cleaner silhouette. But this is my probably as close to a solid black denim as I have, apart from sort of the toning, which we probably could have brought in, but I haven't tonight. So that's as good as a very, 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 very dark black denim, and will look great with everything that we've shown you tonight. And that is 67.50 as well. So those are the red button. Mos Mosh are a classic for us. Everybody who's a big Mos Mosh fan just never tires of their cuts and their finish. So the best-selling styles for us are Naomi, which is the fit, and then they do the Naomi style in different finishes and different ideas. So this season we've got in shade blue, which again is a good dark but not super dark denim, with a slight bit of distressing, not too much. But what's really great about these is the glitzy trim. They're really lovely, and the little zip pocket detail. So that's the point of difference from those. They have got stretch, a slightly different feel, I should say. I think the good thing about jeans is you just want to get in and try a few on, because they do vary slightly with what works. These are 129. Nice pocket details on the back. So again, rolled up so that you can show the tan stitch in there, which complements the tan on there. Of course, you could always wear them down. In a similar vein, we have Naomi. This one's called Perla jeans. So it's a similar profile. These are slim legs, and the stitching on this one is slightly different. So you've got like a oatmeal stitching and stone detail. Nice, just really lovely touches. Interesting button there. Again, simple on the back, quite plain on the back. The detailing is just there. So we love to have something like a little tank top, something like that. Maybe a shirt tucked in, or little fluffy card.
Little fluffy card, yeah.
It
would.
Particularly nice there, wouldn't it?
It would.
So, and
how much is that one?
139. But obviously it's a washed black, so it's going to give you a slightly different feel rather than a very heavy back. Look more like a denim, a proper washed black denim. Now this style is called Cover. Again, it's a repeat style. It's almost like the core essential. So this is your darkest denim. It's a slightly lighter weight denim than some of the other ones, and it's not got any of the distressing. You've just got contrast stitching. Really clean profile. Again, it's a slim leg. This really nice tailored dark blue denim. And Cover is 99, so it's an entry price point jean as well there. But they're working really well. Anybody who had the barrel jean from last season, I think has been good success. We've worked with this shape across many other brands, but not so much in denim brands until Mos Mosh came up with this for us. So here we've got, it's called
I think
Andy.
it's slightly narrower, isn't it, at the bottom than the summer one?
I think it is slightly. So this is Andy Curve. I think it was Andy Mom last time. So this is Andy Curve. And it's more like a carrot leg, more like a mum fit carrot leg, rather than the big exaggerated barrel. We think most people could possibly go down a size on these. We found the same in this season as we did last season, because they fit into the waist. So they fit into the waist and come out and round. So it could be possible that you can take one size smaller than you might normally take. And this is a very dark blue black, I'm going to call it. Very subtle on the distressing there. It's giving it a nice soft handle. But we're loving these, and these work almost as well as a black base or a blue base, no matter what you put them with. We did show these last week. And this one is 119. And then last but not least in the denim, we've got this little number by France at $69.99. And this is a cropped straight leg. So not a wide leg and definitely not a skinny. But the Hannah jean here in the dark blue. Again, people love to get themselves into denim at this stage. This is deliberately cropped. Again, you could do a little tone up if you want. It definitely will take that. Look really nice.
Meg says, I love that phrase, carrot fit.
The carrot leg.
Carrot leg.
Hearing me talk about the carrot leg, it's like the barrel, but slightly slimmer, I would say. If anybody knows the Mama B trousers, you've got the Bianco, which is definitely more of a barrel, and then you've got the Churvo, which I would say is more of a carrot. So working through more vegetables tonight.
Yelena says she's a Les Bagada girl. What are you? As in the jean, I'm thinking she's saying.
Yeah, Les Bagada, definitely.
Definitely Les Bagada.
I quite like a slim leg straight for autumn, because I do like a boot, and I do like to have a boot that I can tuck
The Mos Mosh is nice on
Mos
you.
Mosh, yes. This one fits
Naomi.
me, suits me. The Naomi fits and suits me well. But I did miss out on the cargo in the summer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't move quickly enough. So I haven't done my try on yet of all the different styles. But this was a nearly have. I sold it before I got it. So, you know, there's room in my wardrobe for denim, because traditionally I've not worn a lot of denim, and then all of a sudden the whole new world's opened up.
It has.
And I'm very much enjoying it. So I've got a few now. So that's probably covered the rail in the main.
Yeah.
Was just going to draw your attention to a couple of other pieces which are new arrivals, and you'll be seeing in the stores and coming to the website very soon. We've had a big delivery of the most beautiful Biba handbags. Biba are another Spanish brand. Their bags are leather, beautifully made, incredibly well priced, and they're all about the detailing.
I'm just going to zoom around them. Bronzy, that's more bronze, that's coming out like a rosy colour.
Maybe the metallic. So there's we've got the
And then I'll spin round up to the metallics at the top.
So we've got the Wonders metallic boot here, and just loved the new take. Anyone who has seen the bucket bag before, that's now in a metallic in a few different sort of tones, and a couple of new styles. Really great little bags. nicely made.
The big black
Oh, the
one
big one.
hanging over the...
So that's just going to say, give you an idea of prices. 59 this little one. You know, we think these would be lovely gifts as well as personal purchases. Again, there's a lot of choice in those because they're just fabulous season. And then yes, just to tantalise you, can you see the finish on that?
It's gorgeous.
Very nice. And that's a great price, 119 for a lovely big tote bag with
It's got a magnetic.
closure. It's got the little clip in there that you can attach your purse to, and a big inside pocket. We see all the stuffing in there.
And the stuffing.
So that's very cool. So Beaver's arrived, and this season not just bags, we've got some beautiful scarves in so many lovely autumnal and fresh hues to complement all the collections. I was going to say, it was one of those moments when you're putting something in a rail and you go, that's meant to be there. So for instance, Debs is putting this rail together, and this is a wonderful fine pure wool scarf, like a lovely big wrap. Working really well with some of the collections from the Look collection.
And this one is a little silk square, and look at that on there next to those Verbenas. I mean,
it's an art form. This is.
I mean,
this is like
wow. What can we say?
Fashion collage for grown-ups. We love it when it works out like this.
Do you want to just do some of the boots on here while we're on here?
So included on the shelves, apart from the Verbenas, we have had all but one of the Legeros in, I think.
Still waiting for the trainer.
This is your go-to Legero black boot for the season. So I love this little detailing here of quilting in the zigzag design there. Essentially just a great, very simple, go with everything black boot that will work with a dress as well as with trousers. We've been quite excited to have the return of long boots. Now this flat, low, chunky sole profile is by Caprice. So we have actually got leather here, and this is a suede effect, but it's a stretch sock. So works for getting you the right fit. I'm just going to turn it around. You've got a full length zip inside, so really easy to get on. And then it's got that lovely soft microfiber, microfleecy, warm feel. So feel amazing.
Deb Andrews, do you have those in an 8? Is that the short Legero ones, Deb? I think we did order them with you in mind, didn't we?
Just for anybody who's watching who will be asking, yes, we ordered a few 36s.
Yes.
For anybody who needs a 36 and we never have anything, and a few in 42s or 8s as well, including in the rain boots. We did do a couple of 42s.
The ankle boot, Deb says. We'll check that, Deb, and we can let you know tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we have got an 8 in them.
I think that's all of the boots on here. We will come down into David Bellamy world down here. Again, Caprice. So we've got another stretch sock, faux suede look, heeled but low heeled boot in the lovely chocolate brown. Really nice addition, and these are great prices as well. That's $79.99 for that one.
I think that's 120. That one, the one that you've got.
120 for the tall black one. Have you done this one as well?
No, I've got a feeling that's 16 something. The Legero.
And then another Caprice one here, which has got the burnished toe, but it's a lovely little brown ankle boot. 120 that one, all leather, and again it's got that nice soft inner. And then there is a feel for the low, like the loafer brogue type of shoe. So new from Wonders this season.
She's spinning round. I'm spinning round. She's gone off piece.
I have gone off piece at 145. How cute is that with the little almond toe there? Again, you've got that chunky profile, so it looks really classical yet really modern. Wonders also light as a feather.
Jules, I knew you would. She says she loves the long brown boots.
Oh yeah.
I had a feeling you would.
Absolutely. I think we're ready for these in our wardrobe. More typical of the Wonders profile. Love this one. Again, on that sort of platform sole unit. Just, again, really clean, nice black boot. Very essential in everyone's wardrobe. But with typical Wonders styling.
Gorgeous.
Inside zip. And that one is...
I may not have done all of them.
I've done it, all of them. Please do ask.
Pat Court, do you have the Caprice long boot with suede like front in black in a 6 or a 7?
I'm going to say yes.
I'm pretty sure we have.
Probably have. So yes, I'm going to say
But we'll
yes,
confirm
we'll
tomorrow.
confirm with you. And then how cute is this? This is amazing. This sort of almost like sort of quilted, soft, like geometric print on a soft fabric, and then you've got leather around here, laces at the front. Really nice.
Lovely.
Platform wedge there, in very much, as you can tell, on trend khaki colourway. There is a lot of khaki around. It's a real big fashion statement at the moment for many different collections. And then also from Leggero, this is called Fumo Grey. So this is a slightly warmer toned grey. Nice bit of contrast with a felt ankle cuff. These are just so comfortable to wear. And I've just dropped the ticket. I saw it go. 139.
They just keep falling off, those tickets.
They do, yeah. So, oh, one more. We weren't meaning to do all the shoes tonight.
No.
But just to give you an overview, because again, I think people do look for their shoe offering early. Their shoes, their coats, and their denim is.
A lady bought a pair of these today. She was so happy.
Yeah.
She loved them.
Yeah, she went, yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost one of those moments where you're like, can I keep them on moments?
Yeah.
Just really, really nice. Loafer style. $89.99. Also
lovely.
So this is a nice new addition to our footwear offering.
Meg's asking how much are the khaki boots. I don't know if the price is on there. I feel like I want to say they're 165 or 175, but I might have got that completely wrong.
Yeah,
we'll confirm that to you, Meg.
So I think we've done pretty well. So
we
just
have.
To reconfirm, with the special promo code, if you missed it earlier, the Verbenas we are launching with a promo for 1 week only, and the code is WET10, WET10, for £10 off if you put 2 in your basket. So that could be any of the long or short styles, but you put 2 in your basket, and you will see an automatic £10 come off, which will be the same as we would do in store if you come and buy them in store. Yeah.
Happy days. We have.
Yeah. So let's have some hearts, some likes and thumbs up.
Are we liking everything you've seen?
Because when you go quiet, we always start to worry.
I'll do a little scan of the Rainkiss colours as well, and prints. These have been very popular over the festival period, haven't they?
Yeah. Yes, anybody who always laughs at my very exciting holidays that I often have, my Rainkiss served as a coverall for obviously me as I walked around my wet festival, but also everything inside my tent.
Yeah.
Because it was raining outside and inside. So anything that needed to stay dry was put underneath my Rainkiss. So
I'll be taking mine out tomorrow. Hopefully I won't need it, but I'll be taking mine out tomorrow when I going to Wild, which is the woodland eating experience, which my son does.
So that's WYLD.
Yes,
Wild
if you want to have a look, he's one of the chefs for it. So you go to this secret woodland and everything's cooked over fire, and it's all made from recycled things from the forest. So like the tables and chairs and everything.
Food.
Not recycled food, no.
That's forage.
So if you want to have a look at that for something, I think this is the penultimate one, but they do it from April to the end of September normally. So if you want something different to do, a night out, it's really, well, it's not a night out. It starts at 4:45 and then I think it finishes about 8 or 9. So thank you, Susie. Susie says, enjoy, sounds great.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Kim McGregor says, really love the boots and bags.
Oh,
Pat
Kim,
Court
we
says,
thought about you when we were buying them.
Meg says, oh, no, I've lost. Pat Court said, love most things. Meg said, hope it doesn't rain for you, Debbie. I think I might be okay. I think the weather's... Deb Suter said, we went for our anniversary to Wild.
I wonder if that was on one of James's.
I don't know. Yeah. We'll have to... can you remember who your chef was, Deb? Was it my son or was it one of the others? And did you enjoy it? Nice.
Super.
Super duper.
So, any questions? Obviously, just get in touch with us through all the usual channels. We are everywhere on social media, and obviously we have that old thing, that wired thing with numbers on it that rings every once in a while. So feel free to call us, but also email and I'm going to like to see how that's going to come up in captions later.
Yeah.
Marta, who does the typing for me, you're okay just to go edit. Brilliant. So I think I'm going to step away from the goodies because that's way more interesting than me, and say thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed that, and are tempting you to up your style game for the autumn season, whatever the weather.
No excuse for wet feet or wet bodies or anything.
Yeah.
Be fully protected and covered.
No.
We've got it all covered.
We've got it covered this season.
Definitely.
Thank you all for watching again, as always, and well done to Susie Q, our prize winner, and we're looking forward to seeing you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.